Tell me a little bit about Minnesota, because Congresswoman, I was surprised, probably like a lot of people, not just surprised, but saddened to see what happened to George Floyd in Minnesota and in Minneapolis. We're used to thinking of Minnesota, at least folks I know, as a very progressive place. We think of it as Prince's state. And so to see it aflame, to see the officers do what they did, even to see people stand around and see that, how should we think about Minnesota and where it is and where it's going? Is it no longer the progressive capital that I kind of always thought of it as?
It is for everyone that is not black or brown. Minnesota is great. Every measure, we are the best, right? We rank 1, 2, or 3. Now, when it comes to black folk, we are the worst, or we rank the bottom 3 consistently every single year. Many of us have talked about the brutality of the police. We've talked about the criminalization of poverty. We've talked about outdated ordinances that exist in our communities that create gateway for profiling of black and brown people in our community. And yes, people advocate for reform all the time, but many of those reforms are not implemented. And so we are not seeing that progress capture the needs of the black and brown community in Minnesota. And you continue to have, Wisconsin, Illinois, and Minnesota be the worst 3 states for black people to live in America.
Hey, tune into the Carlos Watson Show. It's like no other. You're going to enjoy it every weekday on YouTube.